Hello and welcome to another food review for my channel. Today is Monday, July 29th, 2019, and this week, instead of doing a more snacky food, I'm going to be reviewing a granola bar, which I guess technically is a snack, but it's not like a bag of chips or anything like that, some of the other typical things I've been reviewing on this channel. And please let me know if you'd like to see more reviews of granola bars and more kind of lunch snacks, I guess you could call them, on my channel. But this week we'll be reviewing Good To Go bars, and specifically these are the vanilla and coconut flavor, and they're also chocolatey as well. They're cocoa coconut is what they are called, with a vanilla flavor. So this week I'll be reviewing these Good To Go bars, and I've actually started incorporating them into my daily lunches for work, and honestly, I've been a big fan of them, and I really like the ingredients included. I think these are probably one of the better offerings in terms of granola bars. A lot of the granola bars out there claim to be good for you, but they include a lot of really horrible ingredients that you really shouldn't be feeding yourself or your children or whoever you're giving these granola bars to. I picked these up off of Amazon. They were on sale for Amazon Prime Day, and I got them for about $25 for these, and that's for a 9-pack, and that is quite expensive, but the ingredients in here are excellent, and that comes out to about $2.50 per bar. So not cheap, certainly not as cheap as some of the other granola bar offerings out there, and these are up there with protein bars, even though these aren't actually protein bars. They only have 5 grams of protein per bar. However, in terms of the packaging, I'm really a huge fan of the packaging. They've put this keto certified label on it, and I thought this was some marketing gimmick, some little label they slapped on, because typically with the certified organic labeling you can put organic on your package, but unless it's certified by Canada Organic or USDA Organic, it's not actually a true organic product. So I was kind of wondering if that was an actual true fact, and it turns out that you can get your products keto certified by the Paleo Foundation. They have specific guidelines and requirements to meet in order to get this keto certified seal on the package. So these do have keto certification. They're also vegan and gluten free, and there's a bunch of things, non-GMO, peanut free. So really any sort of diet you're on or dietary restriction that you have for yourself, you can probably eat these. It's pretty incredible, and really these are good for anyone. In terms of ingredients, and the real reason I was a big fan of these was the ingredients include almond flour, erythritol for the sweetener, so it's a sugar alcohol. It's lower on the glycemic index than some of the traditional sugars out there. As well, they include coconut, cocoa powder, ground chia seeds, which is why these have a ton of fiber in them, salt. They use natural vanilla flavoring. I don't know why they didn't just go with regular vanilla extract. It's kind of weird, but they still have a vanilla flavor to them. And then amaranth flour as well, which is another kind of fibrous grain. And all of these are organic ingredients, which is excellent. In terms of nutrition, each bar is 40 grams, and they have 160 calories per bar. And then down here they mentioned the main takeaways. So 2 grams of sugar, 2 grams of net carbs, which makes them keto certified, and then 8 grams of fiber per bar, which is absolutely excellent. And then it also includes 13 grams of fat and 5 grams of protein. Really excellent. A good amount of iron as well. 1 bar includes 7% of your iron, which is due to that chia seeds. All those chia seeds have a ton of iron in them. So we'll move on to now packaging and materials. This is just a nice cardboard box with this kind of dark brown and light tan color as well. Really nice design, really bold writing all around it, and then just a picture of the flavors here, some general nutritional information. A really nice overall package. On the back, ingredients list, nutrition facts list as well. Really just a simple, nice package that makes it stand out on the shelf a lot, and I am glad it's made out of nice cardboard, so it's recyclable. Now we will move on to how does the Good To Go bar taste? So this is what it looks like. It honestly, in the pictures on the website and even in real life, it really does look like a turd. It doesn't it doesn't have the most appetizing look to it, but trust me, it tastes a lot better than it looks. I don't know why they've gone with this kind of interesting shape. I guess you can break off pieces into individual little pieces to make it easier to eat, but you could easily just eat it as a whole as well. It holds together quite well, and it is quite dense, as I mentioned. I'm pushing on it pretty hard, and it really isn't indenting very much. It's quite a dense product, probably because it's made out of all those different powders, all those different flours. But on the nose, it has a very strong vanilla smell to it, a very strong coconut smell to it, a little bit of kind of a bitterness to it, which might be from the cocoa powder or possibly the erythritol. Normally with these artificial sweeteners, they give off kind of a metallic-y note to them, like a alcoholic bitterness on the taste as well. But now we will see if that comes off on the taste and what kind of other tastes we get from this Good To Go bar. Yep, it certainly is quite dense as well to chew. It's got a little bit of gumminess to it. I find that with those high protein bars, they're very gummy and kind of brownie-like, but this is certainly more brownie-like than those protein bars. It does granulate eventually after you've chewed on it a bit, so it is more brownie-like than a typical protein bar, even though these aren't protein bars. I think that's really because of the almond flour that they're using. It does help it to break up a bit when you're chewing, so that is definitely a plus for this bar as well. It does actually have a really nice taste. The erythritol they're adding doesn't have such a strong fake sweetener taste to it, which is excellent. And it has a really nice vanilla coconutty taste to it. So really excellent taste and actually excellent mouthfeel as well. A really nice granola bar. It certainly doesn't have any sort of crunch to it. So if you are looking for a more crunchy, nutty granola bar, then this one wouldn't really work for you. But it does have all the components of a brownie without being bad for you like a typical brownie. This is a really nice replacement for a typical brownie. Definitely would recommend picking up these Good To Go bars. They are quite expensive, and if you'd like, I can review more granola bars. I know Costco actually has a protein bar, which is quite a lot cheaper than these Good To Go bars, so I can review more granola bars if you would like. But that is all for today. This is my review of Good To Go bars. This is the coconut flavor. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below which waters you'd like me to review on my Friday water reviews, or which foods you'd like me to review on my every other Monday food reviews. And I will see you on Friday for my next water review. Thank you.